The sweeter the being, the less the trauma hurts. 4/17/2024. Is there something wrong with me for having such sweet things to say about you? To you, to treat you like no one else exists. I really do lay it on thick. Not even an act. I generally don't give a shit. Ultra focused. I felt your energy shift. Noticed your face change. I heard the voice pitch drop. Peeped the hairs stand. I'm not always good with details, but when I am, I'm a freak. I know. People have told me. I'm scary. I'm creepy. I'm weird. I I just took the time I thought needed to learn you. I'm the happiest when you leave trails for me to follow. From one link to another, I can figure you out. I listen for the truth. I try to identify consistency. Are you honest? Are you aware? Do you care? Is it about you? Is it about society? Is it about the body now? Which could be different from later. What's all this? I'm sorry. Slightly. It works best if I learn when and how to apologize. Information is given easier with honey. I'm not fortunate enough financially. Still hit a genetic lottery. Goofy that comes off as charming. Attentive sometimes. Listening, maybe. If I really did focus on you, I'd be labeled crazy. I just wanted to know enough. You don't decide what I want to know. I asked questions I wanted details on. You have the right to lie, deflect, indirectly answer me. The easier we communicate, the smoother things will be. I refuse to blow a fuse over refusal of answering. I have the right to be vague too. Why so much digging? I'm trying to figure out if I can trust you, hug you, love you. I'm trying to figure out, are you an inside human or an outside human? Is there something wrong with me? Probably. I'm not nice, just kindly waiting to find out who am I talking to. Eh. Have you tried E? 4/17/2024. See, you weren't on my radar, nor my list. Interviewing me while I was busy is a bold move. Everyone eventually gives me 5 minutes, but she gave me 15. I couldn't deny. Still refused to make moves. I have cement shoes. The way I drown after demolishing the ice. I am too nice. I am too forward. I am too patient. I am too. This isn't a love poem, nor a hate letter. It's an I appreciate you. I didn't see your skin first. Well, maybe I did. It's your jawline, your fast feet, ponytail. This is not a love poem. I have just spent some time around you. I don't have a staring problem. You have a magnetic issue. My eyes could get frozen onto you. We share more rooms than we private. This isn't a love poem. Your attitude won me. Your damage parked me. Our ability to fuse together taught me. This is not a love poem, even if it sounds like it could be. I'm just giving you appreciation, praise, thanks, or admirations. No, not love, but maybe love adjacent. I have enjoyed the times we have spent together. I'd like to think energy doesn't lie. The smile you show me isn't the ones you show to everyone. Even though most of the times I feel numb, I feel unregulated. I feel, well, when I'm around you, I know it's not your doing. but I'd like to think it is. Maybe something about being around you makes me feel easier than others. Maybe it's because I know through the stories we have swapped. No judge, no jury, no need for executions. Just two aliens talking about their messed up human experiences. Now, for the final reminder, this isn't a love poem. I'm just glad you had time to give me space. On your journey, to show me time in your reality, to teach me something new about energy. This isn't a love poem. See, you weren't on my radar until you became more than just another walking body. This isn't a love poem, just a recognition towards other alien bodies. E. Logic dominates emotions. 4/17/2024. I'm a person of logic. I get that I will not fit with everything I thought I aligned with. Tell me. Go ahead. Be honest. I can take it. I work out. Weights don't bother me. It's the anticipation, the heavy feeling on the chest. The body can't wait for the ears. The eyes can't wait to find out if that's how. I just want to know. Right now, not later. The second you know, I would. I'm good at telling it how it is, though. People get mad at me, and that's the lover in me. I love you so much, it can hurt me. I told you a version of the truth. Turned me into a liar by being better than the current assessment. Who you are today isn't who you will always be. It could be, though. Are you human? Do you strive to be better? Are you a go-getter? Are you just a boulder stuck at the bottom of the ocean? A boulder on a mountain has the potential to fall. A boulder falling to the bottom is moving. What is a human existence if you don't drive to be better? Do better. Learn more. I'm a person of logic. You can tell me you don't like me. I'm creepy, disturbed, overbearing. Tell me all the things that are true. But at one point I may agree, and at others, never. I change constantly. So should your assessments of me. To always be who I used to be would mean I am deceased. To never grow, to never learn, to never change, to me, that would truly be insane. I am a person of logic. Please tell me why, and we will go from there. If you don't care to explain, we can stop our interactions immediately. Label has no size requirement for 17/2024. Doesn't everything potent have warning labels on them? Where is the warning label on you? How are you an upper and a downer? A partier and a loner? A lover and a fighter? You're a bunch of ants in a world of oars. She's giving me love and affection, dick rubs and therapy sessions. She loves me and my damages. Calm even her madness. Artistic in all her pathways. Once damaged halls with blood, tears, regrets, self-damaging thoughts around them. Now poised portraits piled prevailing. Many monsters marry misery. Her heart heals hindrances. I refuse to be the thorn she wishes to be removed. I only try to be the light to their darkened mood. I am not a womanizer. I just can't ever get the one I want. So, I guess I just keep practicing. Sometimes I find something contagious in training. You, well, special to someone. Just somebody with a brain that stumbles me. For some to speak, it's effortless. I struggle to clearly frame when I think in words. I do think a lot. Pretty, you are in flesh, in lust, in sin. Only the eyes can see pretty people, and only the eyes want pretty people. Beautiful. Well, the things we do for and to beautiful people. Places have rules because most humans don't have restraint. I must not be human because I can admit you are beautiful. But I still must quit. Love has done more damage than good to me. I'm not saying that's what it feels like. But when I say I'd rather you cheat, I'd rather you get pregnant, I'd rather you give me an STD, I'd rather you punch me in the face, I'd rather you spend the night alone with someone you find attractive sexually, and we are never allowed to talk about it. I'd rather it be so many other things. I leave just at the thought of the first letter. Doesn't everything potent have a warning on it? I've explored your body many times. Nowhere did it warn me. I could fall in love? Or so what I would believe. You could lead me into death, and I'd still be happy. My favorite person is it's me! 4/17/2024. See, my problem is I made you my favorite person. Attachment issues stemming from abandonment issues. Hey, at least you'll never need to meet my parents. Here's the warning. I'm either under or overbearing. Communication helps a lot. But if you don't like to share, fine. No, really. Not mad. Over here, overlooking, going back to overthinking. Did I come off too? Did I type talk? Was I over? Did I make sense? She probably hates me. I probably did something wrong. I see myself as the problem. My favorite person can do nothing wrong. Clearly, I shouldn't have. Maybe if I would have had. Why am I so bad? I do have many problems. I don't know if was the abuse. I don't know if it was the abuse or the beauty. Which came first? It's easier to overlook some things. When you don't compare, it could be worse. I had to learn I was abused. It's not just how the world works. It's just to learn from talking to others. Yes, it is. People just don't speak about it. People just ignore it after they talk about it. People just treat it like a dead body that's been there for years. Desensitized from the damage. Once a surprise can often seem like a scheduled occurrence. Yeah, it's there, but what does it matter? Healthcare isn't universal. In some places, there's just feral people. There is such a thing as love, but what was displayed in my world was a poor man's vision. Not many healthy forms of love. A way love can work, but not effective. Codependent, only doing it because loneliness is the worst villain. Kids can make friends, adults barely know themselves. See, my problem is I wanted everyone to love me as a kid, and only one person to love me as an adult. I am someone, but here I am looking for a new body. I have a body, but here I am trying to give away my heart. My only heart. The thing that allows me to stay upbeat. I never even think of myself when there's so many other people to think about. So many other things, so many other places my head could be. I know it's on my shoulders, but my mind doesn't feel like it always belongs to me. Attachment issues seems to be the problem. Fixing it won't be found in you. I own all the keys to all my problems. I just enjoy getting lost in others. E. Self-fueling plus 17 2024. Wow. Can't believe it. But I guess if I'm seeing it, it's gotta be true. I have no idea who two did what, but their genetics worked well. I'm just, well, not tall, kinda dark, definitely handsome. I'd get smacked for thinking I'm ugly. Him? Her? Even those that aren't comfortable identifying. I don't think I'm God's gift to humanity. I think I'm a reminder that the devil's in the details. Because yes, I'm handsome, but boy, am I not handing nothing over. No time, no attention, no energy. It's not because the world revolves around me. I'm just obsessed over me currently. And when the wave passes, I will go back to hating existence. I don't need your permission, and I don't care for your distasteful thoughts. I am a flexible character, while you're as flexible as plywood, as strong as breakable glass. It only took me seconds to grasp you. You give up so quickly, I can tell you're God's gift. You submit so easily. It's tricky to look so good but be so confused. I know what I love sometimes. I don't know how often and when I have had enough. Wow! When I can remember how sexy I am, the mirror is my favorite place to be. Eh.